And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. As people moved eastward, they found a plain in the land of Shinar and settled there. Then they said to one another, "Come, let us make bricks and burn them thoroughly." And they used brick for stone and tar for mortar. They said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city, and a tower whose top may reach unto heaven. Let us make a name for ourselves, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth." But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men were building. And the Lord said, "Behold, the people are one, and they all have one language, and this they begin to do. Now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Come, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech." So the Lord scattered them abroad from there over the face of all the earth, and they stopped building the city. Therefore the place was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of all the earth, and from there he scattered them across the face of the whole world. These are the generations of Shem. 2 years after the flood, when Shem was 100 years old, he begat Arphaxad. After that, he lived 500 years and begat sons and daughters. Arphaxad lived 35 years and begat Salah. Then he lived 403 years more, and had sons and daughters. Salah begat Eber at 30. He lived 403 more years afterward. Eber begat Peleg at 34, and lived 430 years afterward. Peleg begat Reu at 30, and lived 209 years more. Reu begat Serug at 32, and lived 207 years. Serug begat Ner at 30, and lived 200 more years. Ner begat Terah at 29, and lived 119 years. Terah lived 70 years and begat Abram, Ner, and Haran. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begat Abram, Ner, and Haran. Haran begat Lot. But Haran died before his father Terah in the land of his birth, in Ur of the Chaldees. Abram and Ner both took wives. The name of Abram's wife was Sarai, and the name of Ner's wife was Milcah, the daughter of Haran, the father of Milcah and Iscah. But Sarai was barren, she had no child. Terah took Abram his son, and Lot the son of Haran, his grandson, and Sarai his daughter-in-law, and together they set out from Ur of the Chaldees to go to the land of Canaan. But when they came to Haran, they settled there. And the days of Terah were 205 years, and Terah died in Haran. And the Lord said to Abram, "Get out of your country, and from your kindred, and from your father's house, unto a land that I will show you. And I will make of you a great nation, and I will bless you and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you and curse those who curse you. In you shall all the families of the earth be blessed." So Abram departed, as the Lord had spoken to him, and Lot went with him. Abram was 75 years old when he left Haran. He took Sarai his wife, and Lot his brother's son, and all their substance and the people they had gathered in Haran. Together they set out for the land of Canaan, and into the land of Canaan they came. Abram passed through the land to the place of Sichem, unto the plain of Moreh. The Canaanite was then still in the land. There the Lord appeared to Abram and said, "Unto your seed will I give this land." So Abram built an altar to the Lord who had appeared to him. He moved from there to a mountain on the east of Bethel and pitched his tent, with Bethel on the west and Hai on the east. There he built another altar and called upon the name of the Lord. Then Abram journeyed, going on still toward the south. Now there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down into Egypt to stay for a while, for the famine was severe. As he approached Egypt, he said to Sarai, his wife, "Behold, you are a beautiful woman to look upon. When the Egyptians see you, they will say, 'This is his wife,' and they will kill me but keep you alive. Say, I beg you, that you are my sister, so that it may be well with me for your sake, and my soul shall live because of you." And it came to pass, when Abram entered Egypt, that the Egyptians saw Sarai, that she was very fair. The princes of Pharaoh also saw her and praised her to Pharaoh, and the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house. For her sake, Pharaoh treated Abram well. He had sheep, oxen, donkeys, servants, and camels. But the Lord plagued Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. And Pharaoh called Abram and said, "What is this you have done to me? Why did you not tell me she was your wife? Why did you say, 'She is my sister,' so I might have taken her to wife? Now therefore behold your wife, take her, and go your way." So Pharaoh commanded his men concerning Abram. They sent him away, along with his wife and all that he had.